Malaysia is set to continue driving the global sukuk industry. Prime Minister Datuk Seri Najib Tun Razak said the country has consistently been the biggest contributor to the sukuk world, which now gaining foothold among corporates and supranational bodies. Datuk Seri Najib on Tuesday delivered his keynote address at the 11th World Islamic Economic Forum held in Kuala Lumpur. In his address, Datuk Seri Najib said in 2014, the total global sukuk outstanding was just over 300 billion ringgit US dollar, with Malaysia accounting for 174 billion US dollar or 57.4%.
Sukuk has gained real momentum in recent years. In 2014 alone, a number of non-Muslim countries launched sovereign sukuk, namely the United Kingdom, Hong Kong, South Africa and Luxembourg. The government made further efforts to drive this agenda in a recent tabling of the 2016 Malaysian budget, in which I proposed tax deductions to be given on the issuance cost of SRI sukuk.
Datuk Seri Najib said, although trade and commerce has been backbone for the Islamic Ummah, there are millions of small and medium enterprises (SME) facing same challenge globally: lack of funding. Citing International Finance Corporation report, he said 35% of SMEs in the Middle East and North Africa are excluded from formal banking sector, with 13 billion US dollar financing gap.
Islamic finance is currently gaining more traction and more visibility, and is in a better position to assist the SME industry. As of last year, Malaysia's total SME financing exposure in Islamic finance grew by 40.5% year-on-year to more than $10 billion. Islamic finance, with its equity-based partnership schemes, offers a truly workable alternative to conventional banking, a partnership that also embeds the participating financial institutions as a provider of advice and consultancy.
The 11th WIEF, starting Tuesday to November 5th, 2015 at Kuala Lumpur Convention Centre, the forum will see continuous promotion of the Islamic economy as it convenes world leaders, government representatives, economists, academia and the business community to address pressing economic and social issues, as well as promote cross-border business and economic values.
Deputy Prime Minister.
Meanwhile, touching on Malaysian economy, Datuk Seri Najib, who is also Finance Minister, said he remains optimistic over the country's resilience. This is despite the current adverse impacts expected from external markets.
As I mentioned earlier, we lived in uncertain and even troubling times. The rising US dollar, the devaluation of the yuan, the sharp drop in commodities and oil prices, these affect us all. Yet, I remain sanguine, optimistic. Here in Malaysia, we expect growth of between 4.5 to 5.5% this year.
He also said 2015 could be another record year for Malaysia if foreign direct investment in the second half could match inflow funds received in the first half.